It was a star-spangled event at the T20 World Cup Super 8 encounter between India and South Africa. Over 80,000 people turned up at the colossal Narendra Modi Stadium. One of them who took the show away was Google CEO Sundar Pichai. Sundar Pichai was in attendance for the India versus South Africa Super 8 encounter, and he had a proud moment when he walked along with Sunil Gavaskar and gave the trophy at that stage. Now, afterwards, Sundar Pichai was there even in the commentary, and he was commentating on the developments that are happening in the India-South Africa game along with Ravi Shastri. Ravi Shastri made it a point to tweet about him. He said, "Great to have a tech giant Sundar Pichai in the combox. He's an avid cricket fan and an amazing memory for facts and figures." Sounds like someone who I can really be a fan of, indeed. Sundar Pichai indeed revealed his childhood dream, and indeed it was a proud moment for him to walk with Sunil Gavaskar, because he said on comms, "Sunny Gavaskar was a big idol for me. I used to have the Sportstar poster on my wall." You know, that was the magazine which a lot of sporting journalists and people have grown up in the 80s and the 90s with. "I have followed it from really young days." Sundar Pichai on commentary. Let us make one thing very clear here. For all of us growing up, the gold standard when it came to Indian cricket was Sunil Gavaskar. First individual to 10,000 runs, batting without a helmet against fierce bowling attacks like the West Indies, Australia, Pakistan, New Zealand. It was truly a delight for everybody to see at that stage Sunil Gavaskar tackle the world. If you really want to know who put Indian cricket on the world map with his exploits, it is Sunil Gavaskar. And that's why Sundar Pichai really, it was a big idol for me, and I used to have the Sportstar poster on my wall. I followed it from really young days. I used to listen to it, commentary on the radio for the games in the West Indies with my granddad, granduncle, and so on. I have always been into the game. This was asked about when Sundar Pichai really got into the game of cricket. Now remember, 70s and the 80s, we hardly had any commentary. There was no television viewing and broadcast coverage. All of it was on the radio. But the way how radio used to do the commentary at that time was really, really remarkable. People used to watch for hours and hours, listen hours and hours, and see how it was. So, fanboy moment at the Narendra Modi Stadium indeed for the Google CEO Sundar Pichai. But it is truly a remarkable thing that he got to share the stage with his idol. And not just an idol for one, an idol for billions. Because Sunil Gavaskar indeed was the OG gold standard. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.